To the dining hall we go, baby! Welcome back to another Danganronpa 3 playthrough. Oh my gosh, Himiko definitely became a follower. Did you see that? She is one with the Tua. Oh my gosh, according to my calculations, not everyone has scattered today.
I suppose so.
You could see that without doing any calculations.
Jeez.
What's everyone else doing?
It seems as if...
It seems Maki has chosen to spend all her time inside her research lab. I'm not sure what she is doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving.
What was that?
What does an ultimate child caregiver gotta do in her research lab anyway?
Huh?
Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of. What? She's not some stray dog on the streets raising her pups. I also saw Kokichi and Gonta sneaking around together.
Ah.
A couple of virgins sneaking around sounds like bad news to me.
Hey!
I saw Ryoma on my way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. I see. Well, we don't need that guy around here till he's got his head on straight. How did that famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that? What? The famous Ryoma Hoshi? Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that? Oh my gosh, Himiko, you fell for it. Or maybe there's really something to it. I knew it! Something was happening. They were hanging out like the whole time. I kept trying to talk to Angie and like Himiko was there. Anyways, does Kaito have Ryoma's video? Dude, they're one with the Tua. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Prayer time.
Praying to a Tua.
Huh?
You too, Himiko? As long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens or what trouble lies ahead, my heart will be calm.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I see, it's escapism.
That's not right.
No, she has merely abandoned reality to speak to a Tua.
Actually.
That is escapism.
Oh my.
I didn't know that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko? On the contrary, I've undone her brainwashing. I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of a Tua. It seems it's too late.
Himiko.
Please get a hold of yourself. You have to face reality.
Please.
Himiko! Himiko!
Stop it.
When you interrupt me, it messes up my calm heart. I remember this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness, the pain that made me want to die.
Here.
Tenko, don't interrupt Himiko while she's praying. Then she's smiling as always. Angie walked up to Himiko and...
I understand, Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel frustrated, anxious, and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone, Himiko. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. Handsome god?
Handsome. Atua is so handsome.
Ah!
What a mysterious miracle. I'm not scared anymore.
Thanks be to Atua.
How wonderful. It's all thanks to the handsome god.
Hey!
What handsome god? Wait, Himiko, you like handsome men? Why can't it be me?
You.
Are you playing for the other team? What are you talking about? It's nothing like that.
Hey!
Hey, Angie, what did you do to Himiko?
Huh?
What did I do?
What a surprise!
I did something? I did? What did I do?
Yup.
Atua has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone.
Huh?
Where is this conversation going? Anyway, what was Atua's message? It concerns me a little.
Hey!
Angie, what are these divine messages?
Uh,
Atua says that this academy suffers from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like adversaries.
Atua has spoken.
Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed. Greed?
'Cause Atua says so.
So we must cast aside that sinful greed and rejoice in our new lives here. So you were saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No.
That's wrong.
How divine!
It's not enough to simply live here forever. Our lives must be full of divine purpose. In other words,
You see?
we must make this academy heaven on earth. What?
And then?
In doing so, our desire to leave will vanish and the killing will cease. Or killings will cease. Are you being serious right now?
Because.
This place provides us with shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends.
You'll get punished.
What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed.
What? Himiko!
Do you hear this nonsense? Snap out of it.
Cut it out.
Atua's divine messages are never wrong.
Yep.
Himiko is a good girl and a fast learner.
And then?
Together we devised a truly divine plan. Yeah, the best plan ever to help us live lives full of fulfillment here.
Huh?
The best plan.
Here!
Tell them, Himiko.
Everyone!
Make them burst with happiness. Explode with excitement. It's finally happening.
Great, huh?
The great Himiko's magic show is finally opening.
Huh?
A magic show. Don't worry, admission is free. Or actually, I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts. Now is the time to demonstrate my powers.
With my magic.
The only thing that can heal your twisted hearts is my magic. But in our current predicament, performing magic tricks is quite illogical.
Stop it.
Don't disturb my concentration. You gotta learn to read the mood already. And it's called a magic show because I do magic, not tricks. Screw your magic show. I don't get excited about that.
Wait, why?
You're way too excited.
How about that?
The show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited and look forward to it with anticipation.
Say,
Surely you mean anticipation. Or have I misunderstood the nature of this show?
Well then.
Himiko and I will begin the prep work, and I'm supposed to ask others to help too.
Sayonara.
I'm counting on you guys to help. Yeah, haha, sayonara. Farewell. After announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko?
What happened to her?
oh dear.
Faith as intense as this could be quite terrifying.
But
There may be no cause of concern. This does not appear to be related to our motive videos.
Come on, man.
You're only worried about that?
I'm worried.
Of course, we cannot afford to take Monokuma's motives lightly. But everyone who isn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
The fuck you just say?
You mean Kokichi going to Ryoma?
No.
I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people, there's a low probability of them having each other's motive videos. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group like that is likely.
True.
That is true.
Well done.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko. Give Himiko back!
What do you think?
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I've prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are not currently present.
Nah.
You don't gotta do that, I'll eat their portions.
Ah!
Don't push yourself so hard. After I helped the stuffed Kaito to his room, I returned to my room. Free time? I should go to the casino. I did promise Miu. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We promised. Oh my gosh, other people are here.
Shuichi! Huh?
Kokichi and Kyo and Ryoma?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Looks like this pupil's virgin was eavesdropping on us. As an evil supreme leader, I can't pass up the chance to watch you win a jackpot.
That's correct.
Ryoma and I just arrived as well.
Yeah.
This place is pretty suspicious. We better investigate it thoroughly.
Hey!
Well, we can play some secret game with Shuichi's medal, can't we?
Huh?
Who came up with that rule?
Fucking moron!
You, the doi. Who else could it be?
No.
But it wasn't me.
The fuck you just say?
I'm not playing dumb, I never tell a lie. Because bears do not lie. That's not very persuasive.
Hey,
First of all, that medal is just a special knick-knack I made for the Mono Cubs. Oh, I think I there's no reason for you guys to have it. Stick it in a slot machine if you want. Can I look at the items? It's something he made for the Mono Cubs, right? It was this. Oh, commemorate medal set. A medal set Monokuma made of himself and the Mono Cubs. Is this? I think so. You can feel the care he put into making it. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Oh, so I was keeping it. Nice. Something good might happen if I keep it. So we can use it even though it's supposed to be a special item?
why you?
You mean I got fake info?
Oh, man.
Typical useless meal. You would get jerked around by fake info like that.
Jeez.
Well, it's fine if it was just fake info. It's not the reason I came here anyway. Kaito,
Whoa!
what are you guys doing here? Kaito,
Yoo-hoo!
what are you doing here, Kaito? I thought you swore off gambling forever.
Hey!
Hold up, why do you think I came here to gamble?
Well,
Would one come here for some other reason?
Nah.
You're wrong, I didn't come here to gamble.
I'm Kaito Momota,
I just don't
luminary
underst-
of the stars.
I just don't understand why the instincts of Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, were off.
oh, I see.
So you're positive you'll win this time? Kaito, it's good to be confident, but not when you're wrong about everything all the time.
What?
You take that back.
Don't screw around.
Don't you dare underestimate the instincts of Kaito Momota. I will challenge you, Kokichi. I accept your challenge.
Oh.
He's so easily manipulated. So simple, like a moth to a flame.
Okay.
Kaito, Kokichi, Korekio, Ryoma, and I. The 5 of us each used our coins and competed at the slots. I've been roped into it before I even realized it. Who cares?
The fuck's going on?
Why am I getting shoved aside?
Come on, man.
You might rig the slot machines so it wouldn't be a fair match.
Huh?
No way. No way I'd ever do that. It's written all over your face that you would.
All right.
Let's start. The competition was over in a heartbeat.
What? Why? But I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Kaito lost in a landslide.
Whoa! That was so awesome, Ryoma!
Winning at something like this isn't anything to brag about.
Against all odds, Ryoma won in a landslide.
Hey, do you have some sort of trick?
Nothing like that. I've just got a knack for it, I guess.
What?
Wait, what do you mean? You're lucky? That's just
What is it?
superstition. I cannot ignore that comment. Do not relegate luck to the realm of superstition. Oh, my Kokichi senses are tingling. Kyo is about to give an anthropology lecture.
Yes.
For example, it is said that certain words or phrases will jinx a difficult challenge. This is deeply connected to the Japanese concept of kotodama, the power of words. Like saying green if you want me to go harder or red if you want me to stop.
Say,
Please, be silent.
Why?
I'm just trying to lighten up the mood.
so then,
Kotodama is a belief that words contain power that can influence reality itself. Speaking positive words lead to fortune, and negative words lead to misfortune.
Right?
Yeah, like when you rephrase a sentence so it doesn't sound as unlucky.
I see, yes.
When someone facing a challenge hears negative words, they might feel it's unlucky. That feeling of misfortune may then affect their focus or motivation, yes? In that case, perhaps the belief in superstition is what affects them.
No.
Don't let silly things like that affect me. I don't let silly things like that affect me. I win simply because I'm confident in my skills. That's all it takes.
That's correct.
And words have the power to grant or rob someone of such confidence. Words are powerful. Truth or lies may both be fired as powerfully as a bullet from a gun.
Okay.
I see. I guess you can't underestimate luck.
Hey, so
Ryoma, didn't you have any pre-game rituals or something?
Yeah.
Well, now that you mention it. When I was playing a match, if I entered the court with my right foot, it'd go well. So I did the same thing with this slot machine here. But that's it. I bet your racket bends to the right too.
Listen,
Please be silent forever.
What did I do?
all right.
Then I'll give it a try. You're so gullible, Kaito. On again. Kaito.
Ryoma wins again! Too bad.
Serves you right. Why don't you give it a tug with your other hand?
luck alone doesn't produce results as consistent as these, Ryoma.
Well, of course. If I was just lucky, I wouldn't be undefeated on the court.
You know, Kaito, you don't have any skills when it comes to gambling.
Shut up! My skills are suited for the universe. That's why they don't work on gambling. I can't waste them on that. That's why I don't gamble anymore.
You've been gambling
Yeah,
still.
I think that's for the best.
Or maybe it was just for the competition? But why did you come down here? I took a very depressed Kaito back to his room, then returned to mine. I think that was a special scene that not everyone gets. Kokichi and Gonta, Angie and Himiko, and Ryoma and Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. I'm going to do something about this. Yes, sir. Staff access only? What is this? There are small talismans posted on the door that leads to the gym. No! You can't do this to me! That's right, they did say that the magic show will be in the gym. I guess no one's allowed to enter while they're setting up. Hey! No! Hey! Bro, no! Game! Why? 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 Why would you do this to me? Can I hang out with Kokichi? Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm so close too. If Angie goes bye-bye, then I'm done for it.
Hey!
Good morning, Shuichi. I make sure to never miss a morning greeting. Greetings are an important part of any relationship, even for an organization, evil organization. Alright, we can hang out with Shuichi's, or Kokichi, so I guess we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Well, change of plans, going to see you later.
Huh?
Huh? But what about strategy meeting? Strategy meeting?
Don't worry.
I already thought of a plan to get everyone to show their motives to each other.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
But I'll need your cooperation, Gonta, so I'm counting on you. Leave it to Gonta. Oh gosh. What could those two be planning? I have a bad feeling about this. The strategy meeting is to get everyone to show their motives to each other. I spent some time convincing Kokichi not to do anything dumb. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today. Let's give Kokichi a present. I have no idea what Kokichi likes. Anything crazy can work. So Kaito wants. I think Kaito, like for the workout clothes, that will work out for Kaito now. Preschool kids. Alright, Kokichi, you're a kid. Right? How do I put this nicely? It's not bad, but it's not good either. And by that I mean it's bad. Kokichi! No! I don't know what he likes. I messed up. Oh wait, I could have read his bio. There's still some time left though. Who's ringing my doorbell? I could have hung out with Angie, but bro, weren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. But it was closed. The gym was closed. It is Kaito. Shuichi, run.
Huh?
What happened?
Damn.
Don't just stand there. Run. He's coming.
What happened?
Who's coming?
What?
Huh? Kaito risked a glance down the hallway. It immediately stiffened up in fear. He's here already. Hurry, Shuichi, run.
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again. Who's coming?
Ah!
Kaito. Kaito gave his ominous warning, then ran away at lightning speed.
Huh?
Who are you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified by.
Huh?
Gonta! Is this what they planned? That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks so different.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh. It looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too.
Ah!
Ryoma.
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed.
Huh?
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
Yeah.
I used the Shukichi method. Or Shukuchi method. A technique from my tennis days, like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but...
You've still got a ways to go.
Gonta still got a ways to go, not me. He won't be able to catch me like that. Shukuchi. Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day.
By the way...
I'm sorry. For saying something so uncool like, I've got no reason to live.
Huh?
You don't have to apologize.
However...
I'm just going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. What? Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find I said Gonta because I think it's Gonta. What had scared Ryoma, I saw it's Gonta. Oh gosh.
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Going to charge that as like a runaway train, and then I lost consciousness. I didn't even feel the impact. I didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. And in this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. I can't die yet. What's happening? Oh my gosh.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Huh? What?
Me? Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell.
Hell?
I shook my head, confused. I looked around. I tried to hang out with you, bro. Why would you do this? You're awake? This is the ultimate entomologist research lab.
Huh?
The ultimate entomologist lab? Why?
Ah,
I remember I was attacked by Gonta and then...
that's correct.
The same is true for the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did they Gonta do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes followed where Sumugi was pointing. There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again.
No.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs or something like that.
So that means...
And that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta thought up the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
That's terrible.
You tricked Gonta.
Right?
Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi.
Why are you doing this?
Ah.
I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with our videos.
See?
With all you here, exchanging our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
Do you know what would happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing will be more likely to happen. But I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to crush it.
How exciting!
That'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way. If the thought of playing a death's game doesn't excite you, you'll never win, understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although perhaps it's just another lie.
Hey!
Thank you for waiting. Going to bring Himiko and Angie.
What?
Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
I was just about to take a break too. I just finished all the paperwork. What's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
Are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster.
Piece of cake!
Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better?
Stop it.
No.
Hey!
Hey Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kirumi was at gym, but she told Gonta she's too busy. And you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Atua says Kirumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy.
Hey!
She's not a mom though. Wait, what request? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't even think Gonta can disturb her.
Sorry!
Not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kirumi. Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Well, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere? Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot. He's blushing when he sees Mew, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot. You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she called it, secret woman weapon, and then...
But...
Anyway, there's enough people, right? Insect meet and greet. It's off to a smashing start.
maybe.
Yeah, sure, this is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
You can't!
Gonta, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all.
Huh?
Really?
Nuh-uh.
No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta.
Huh?
Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
Oh dear.
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey!
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
All right!
If they try to leave, it means you gotta show them why bugs are so great. Got it.
Could
Oh,
it
gosh.
be...
Why are you wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course, someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Lock picking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
What, you're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi, I will stop.
You're so dumb.
I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see. It's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. The fact that he says 9 p.m. something's happening. Well, have fun with the bugs till then. It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
At this rate, it will end up as a motor video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone!
We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then.
Huh?
Endure it.
Everyone, play nice!
Okay, now we start the fun insect meet and greet. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was heck. It appears that wasn't a lie. Oh my. The incredible specimens each gave off their appearance of vigor and vitality. Oh goodness. This looks horrifying. And they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room and then panic. It's nighttime? The nighttime announcer played, but it didn't save us. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah! Oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects!
Someone's going bye.
Himiko! Hold on!
It's
The more
Himiko?
you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Even when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us. Is it Ryoma that's going away? He literally just said that he said sorry for saying, like, sorry for having no reason to live. And I think he's starting to come around. Unless I misread that. Oh no. He finally came back.
Whoa!
There are bugs everywhere. How nice.
Oh!
You come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun.
Everyone, play nice!
We're gonna have so much fun. You know, as much as I love to do that, maybe we should call it a day?
See?
The bugs look really tired and a gentleman knows how to do things in moderation, you know?
You right.
Oh, Gonta understand.
Hey!
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands were full of several cubs pads.
Yoo-hoo!
You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. Cause you're late.
Wait,
You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. right now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But...
Cubs pads, gotta catch them all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
oh my.
We said we don't want to.
How exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey!
Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watch so these guys don't.
That's enough.
I won't let you do as you please.
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now.
Huh?
Kiba, what are you going to do? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kiba slowly reached a hand behind his ear. It spawned the mechanical parts there.
He's lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
Right there.
Kiba shouted and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when...
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded.
Nice. This is so useful. Nice.
As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
I want to use this in a trial so badly.
How about this?
So what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time.
What?
Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually.
Really? It's a cassette tape? In this day and age?
Huh?
But it's metal tape, you know?
Wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue. Let's just put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
No can forgive.
Kokichi, what do you mean? You know like bugs?
Oh, man.
How boring.
Was it lie?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that a lie? I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so it not a lie. Then go to happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who wants to pet more bugs?
Huh?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our Cubs pads first. Tenko snatched the Cubs pads from Kokichi.
Oh.
Then we all ran out of the lab. You know, he ran into a snafu. He was late for a reason. So it's a little worrying. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So how do we return these Cubs pack back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the mono Cubs were here, I'm sure they'd help us. Rise and shine, Ursine. Oh, it's just you.
It's fine.
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us, Anne.
Okie dokie.
I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms. He left. Well, that was abrupt. But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime. That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow.
You're right.
Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch. We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours. I suppose it's alright. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night? Kaito's gone, bro. It's not like I'll never It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. What is this saying? That's a little worrying, bro. Oh gosh. And we're all in as a group, bro. Something is gonna happen. What do you look at this? Magic show is canceled. We're all as a group right now. We weren't out from the commotion. We dragged ourselves back to our rooms. Oh, okay, we're fine, right? Okay. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. We're all good? We're okay? I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. Miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. A miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Monosuke, where are you?
It is now 8 a.m.
Okay, Monosuke. He left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately. It's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
All right!
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
So long. Farewell.
Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this, do we really have time to be doing stuff?
Well,
I suppose I shouldn't think about it too much. I'll just go to the gym for now.
Tsumugi. Are you okay?
Oh my.
It's just the sounds of those bugs. Buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it, so I didn't get much sleep. That must have been rough. Gonto would be so sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonto's lab. Wait, are there?
Ah,
Gonto did say he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah,
He did say that.
but
Even with Gonto's vision, he could barely see it, right? So, isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken?
no.
Why do you keep saying plain? Actually, I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
I'm so over bugs, I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
you're right.
All right.
Kibo.
Yes.
How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
I'm fine, are you alright?
100%.
I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Cable's recording function is not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
Thank you.
You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
I'll help you. Or I'll ask if I need your help. Alright, I'm trying to save my voice. Sorry. Kirumi. What happened last night?
Kirumi.
Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show. Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to
That
it.
is correct.
Muse seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if.
It would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter, let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Whoa. This is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
okay.
It is. I didn't think you have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do this?
No, no.
This would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, B2 Atua.
Everyone's so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get credit?
Oh,
Well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for. Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not done yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations. She's shaking like a leaf.
Could it be?
Are you nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like a little bit. Because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed.
Huh?
pureed or pureed? Pureed. This is looking a little dangerous. Oh my. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Piranhas are way too dangerous. Taiko,
Himiko!
please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since the Tua's watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as a Tua! Angie has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well,
I
can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic, because you're my precious friend. Tekko.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? This is scary. I said my prayers and went to pee. Okay, let's get the show started. Okay. Let's do it. It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito. Oh yeah, I'm really worried about Kaito, man. What happens to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened. Kaito!
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Uh-huh.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
Let's go, Himiko.
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
That's the miracle?
Just kidding! It's a joke!
I didn't realize there was paintbrushes on her.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Don't to worry. Don't to have bad feeling. Atua, please protect Himi. Wait, what are you doing?
No!
What am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
You're gonna close it? What? No! No shot. Kaito will be in the water after the minute is over. I clenched my fist.
Himiko is still not out!
Oh gosh.
She went in mere moments ago.
Oh my goodness.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat and
Wait, Gonta?
ran onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick.
Why do you say
Just come
huh?
out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Why did he say huh? The buzzer went off. Death. And then the bottom of the tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh?
Why does he keep saying huh?
Look! The piranhas!
Is she not in there?
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Yeah, do it. Do
Got it. I'm opening it now!
What's happening, bro? When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. Hold on. Alright, what's... Okay. Oh yeah, it's Ryoma. Poor guy, dude. Oh my gosh. Handcuffs. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
What do you mean? Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the gym!
Poor Ryoma, man. A body in the gym? Then when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. It's the water's all like pink.
Huh?
Well, I'm sorry, Ryoma. That sucks, man. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on?
Well, you know.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we use to even break it?
Hey!
Go to Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Keep going to throw Kibo as hard as you can and use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Going to throw Kibo, got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
You don't need to team up now. Yikes.
Ah!
The sound once intense, a wall of piranhas, and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to piranhas in one bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies, going to think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish poop.
Oh my. Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
You've got a pretty good eye there, Kiyo.
Hey!
How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign!
Father!
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring stuff on hold and start playing the blaming game.
That's nice!
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke.
Hey.
Mono Fanny, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Mono Fanny? Why are you counting?
No.
Because 3, I'm seriously 2, gonna puke 1, now.
Ah!
She puked again.
You stupid!
What are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass!
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so cute!
Also, to keep me company, new mascots present lots of exciting business opera.
Who cares?
Whoa, be quiet, you failure.
Dang it!
Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
This conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay!
You made the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
This is sorta unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
That's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well?
What do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
Huh?
Cute? The way you pass
Satisfied with this?
the way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
So then...
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation, so it's really gonna start?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more. Going to no wanna investigate friends. No one wanna suspect friends.
then
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person. I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. Alright.
Maki!
I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
She's kind of getting on my nerves, bro. She's not gonna help?
incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumed someone else would take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Reintaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously mad we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Gota and I have to work especially hard, so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is, right?
Huh?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Yeah?
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that magical girl.
But...
She's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
Oh. This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because...
If we know how the trick works, we could try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
Huh?
Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape because it's my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change, no matter what you say.
Because I'm a mage.
Okay, we're done for. What is wrong with these people?
Seriously? Come on!
How long are you gonna keep that up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo... Why does that keep showing up as a weak point? Like, is that a lie? Neo Aikido. To obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, you must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in a class trial. Alright.
Shuichi!
You got a second?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean...
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
Alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a really good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, illuminating the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. I'll pave the path for my success.
But...
I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean...
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility since you're my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Huh?
Got it.
Let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Kaido making me his sidekick. Could this be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Alright, that's it for today. Ryoma. Really sad to see you go, man. He's like a really cool guy in my opinion. I thought it would be Kaito, but he seems like he's too important to go away. He might be like a Kazuichi, like he might be just endgame at this point. But yeah, I don't know who did it to Ryoma. I mean, I still have that spoiler in my head still, and that person is still alive. And if it is that person, I won't be surprised because I feel like for this trial, it would make sense if it's this person's turn, because they stand out in a little bit. They stand out. For me, they stand out a little bit. But I can't really say why. But they are on my list. If I find a different suspect, of course I'll list them too. Yeah. If once they do get revealed though, like if that person does get revealed as the person that did it, I'll explain why I think it was. Well, actually, they'll tell you why it's her, but why I thought it was her. I guess I'll say why I thought it was her and why I think it makes sense for this person to be in the trial. I said her, right? Okay, I just revealed it. I think the person I got spoiled on was a female, so there you go. Sorry about that. Anyways, if it's that person, then it's that person. It could be a male this time too. Who knows? I'll see you on the next one.